Maxwell, do you understand American women, what they really looking for? As far as their husbands work very, very hard.
I don't even think Americans work harder than Nigerians.
You don't think they work harder? How much money you have in your bank account?
Maxwell faced one of his biggest challenges yet on 90 Day Fiancé, when Ashia's family sat him down and began asking serious questions about his relationship and his future with her. It was clear from the start that this wasn't going to be a casual conversation. They wanted answers, and Maxwell had to prove that his intentions were genuine. There's nothing wrong with a family wanting to protect someone they love. Asking questions before welcoming a new person into the family is completely understandable. But I also believe those questions should focus on the individual rather than assumptions based on where they come from.
So please, how do you guys feel about it now?
I'm shocked.
We've been trying to do the appeal process, which is looking like it's not gonna happen. And so the guy that interviewed him said the best thing to do is just to go ahead and get married and just reapply again. So that's why we called all you here. We're just gonna go ahead and get married, get the marriage certificate, and take it back to the U.S. and apply again.
I was surprised that she didn't tell us about it. To me, it was unfair in a way.
She just should have let us know why we coming, so we would have been more prepared.
Maxwell, would you be coming to the USA with us?
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
It takes time. We have to go through the whole visa process. So I'm thinking a year, but it can be long too. So Cole, I'm gonna be married.
So what if you apply for that and they denied the visa?
I mean, anytime you apply, it can be denied. But I don't feel like, it's gonna be denied again. I feel like we're gonna have stronger evidence. Plus, they will have the marriage certificate. And so they'll know for a fact that this is legitimate. There's no reason they would deny us.
Okay.
My family, especially my sisters, when they heard the news, I could tell they were speechless. I don't even think they could muster up any words to say, but I understand because Maxwell and his family is literally right there. They just kind of played along to get along. Whether they had an opinion or not, I feel like they just internalized it.
How soon are we gonna have some babies?
When I come over there,
By grace of God, I just need 2 girls, 2 boys.
It would be 2 pregnancies, and whatever come, that's it.
We talking about babies already?
Yeah.
Babies? It's too early to even be thinking about that. They're not gonna even be living in the same household. I don't even know if he can afford babies. So Maxwell, when all this is said and done, as far as you get to the United States, what career are you chasing after?
yeah, so I do car business. I buy and resell.
Okay.
We'll call it like a wholesale auto broker. But he might even consider, we're talking about like electrical work.
Because my dad is an electrical contractor.
So he taught him how to, do electrical too.
Can you not speak for your husband, please? Maxwell, do you understand American women, what they really looking for? As far as their husbands work very, very hard.
I don't even think Americans work harder than Nigerians.
You don't think they work harder? How much money you have in your bank account?
You're not gonna compare me and you. You all have the machines, right? So you use the machine to work to make it easy for you. And then I use my hands to work under any, harsh situation. But you might not be able to do it. So I don't even think Americans work harder than Nigerians. You're just blessed. You can ask me what I do for a living. It's normal. But you're asking me how much money I have in my bank account. That's a dumb question. It's a very dumb question. You don't ask a man such questions.
I'm a hard worker. And there's one thing that I know about Nigerians. We get a lot of robocalls, we get a lot of scamming going on. It's basically from Africa.
Talking about scam is not in my family. It's fine to be skeptical, it's fine to have our fears. But if it's about scam, it's far from my family.
I flew 10 hours on a plane, something that I've never been on a plane that long for, to make sure that she's in good hands, you know.
I don't want someone that will be bossy around him, someone that will be too proud that cannot submit. But you are free to do your observations.
My name is Maxwell, and the meaning of my name is greatness, so you're gonna like me, don't worry. Okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Maxwell says all the right things all the time, but he'll slip up if he's not genuine, if he's not being authentic. Ashia has been very, very smart with decisions, smart as business. This is the worst decision I've seen her make.
Rod,
Uh-huh.
you seem to have a lot of concern, right? I'm looking forward to us spending a long time together. Do you feel like you're gonna be open, to know me for who I am?
That's why I'm here.
One thing that impressed me was how Maxwell handled the pressure. He didn't lose his temper or avoid the difficult questions. Instead, he answered confidently and stood by what he believed. That isn't easy when several people are questioning your motives at the same time. The conversation also shifted toward bigger topics like marriage, children, and future plans. Those are important discussions because engagement is about much more than just wearing a ring. It's about whether two people are truly prepared to build a life together. Ashia also found herself in a difficult position. She had her family expressing concerns on one side and Maxwell defending himself on the other. Trying to balance loyalty to your family while supporting the person you love is never an easy situation. What stood out most to me was Maxwell's confidence. He didn't appear willing to let assumptions define who he is. Instead, he made it clear that he wanted to be judged by his own actions and character, rather than by stereotypes. This conversation also highlights one of the biggest challenges couples on 90 Day Fiancé face. They don't just have to make their relationship work with each other. They also have to earn the trust of family members who naturally want to protect the people they love. In the end, one conversation can't settle every concern. Trust isn't built in a single day. It's earned over time through honesty, consistency, and respect. Maxwell may have answered the difficult questions, but the real challenge begins now. He'll have to continue showing through his actions that everything he promised is genuine. If he can do that, this difficult conversation could eventually become the first step toward earning Ashia's family's trust.